Joining us now to review some of the headlines of today's newspapers from around the world is Arise News analyst Elder Emefiele.
Good morning, Ruben.
Good morning.
Yes, good morning. Good morning, Rufai.
Morning.
Good morning, Victoria Tundu, MKO Abiola.
Good morning, Mr. Efe.
Yes, it's Friday. Now, we start the review with these day newspapers, Nigeria's newspaper of records. The lead story, Emefiele, is inappropriate to give coloration to currency printing. Apex Bank to place sugar, wheat on FX restrictions to make states begin repayment of budget support facility in May. Dangote targets 150,000 jobs via $500 million sugar plant. Now, this story is trending. If I may use Oji Okpe's familiar term. Now, the central bank governor, we heard the soundbite earlier in the program. And according to the report, and I will just read a portion here, Emefiele told reporters yesterday in Aware, Nasarawa State, that the controversy was unnecessary as the CBN acted in national interest. Did we print 60 billion naira, trillion naira in March? The finance minister said no, but the central bank governor is saying we acted in national interest. Now, has Obaseki committed any crime by saying that? Is he revealing state secret? I don't think so, because way back in January this year, and Nigerian Tribune reported it, Fish warns federal government against reliance on central banks of Nigeria's ways and means financing. Of course, ways and means financing is another name for printing currency. That one is a no-brainer. Now, according to this report, and I'll just read a portion of it, the Fish rating stated, sustained use of direct money financing could raise risk to macroeconomic stability, given the current weak institutional safeguard. But we expect the federal government of Nigeria to reduce its use of the facility in 2021. If in March they are still printing, shouldn't economists in government, investment bankers in government like Obaseki should be worried and raise the alarm? Yes, it may be sweet to share money to state governors, and I think I will give kudos to Obaseki there, because if it's just to receive more money, then he shouldn't bother himself. But he's looking at the big picture, the macroeconomic implication for the Nigerian economy. So it is not a matter of bravado. Rather, we should use more of bravura in dealing with matters like this. And I don't see why the central bank governor will not be threatening states. Okay, you are owing us 1.5 trillion we gave to you in 2015. You have to start repaying in May. That is not how to run the economy. I stand to be corrected, but I'll move on to other stories. And before I give you the opportunity, Ruben, Rufai, and Tundu. Now, the Guardian newspaper, Nigeria, the Guardian newspaper, more worries over rising inflation amid static household income. Surging food prices push inflation to 18.17%, highest in 4 years. Household consumption expenditure drops as government expenditure rises. Insecurity aggravates food inflation as experts demand local substitution. Now, if that is difficult to understand, let's go to the business day, reporting about inflation. Yes, the lead story there is Nigeria key beneficiary as France adds 1 billion euros to boost African businesses. But that's not my interest. The story by the side of that lead story, Nigerians spend 25% of minimum wage to cook a pot of jollof rice. Tundu, I know you know how to cook good jollof rice.
You know I do.
And I
you know it.
You have tasted a jollof rice before?
And I know you also empathize with those receiving the minimum wage.
Jollof behind my back.
So,
Ruben, if you want to do jollof, say so. We'll give to you.
Tundu, I never got the memo on the
That is the
on the
level
jollof.
of
You were not
inflation.
aware?
7,500 naira to cook a pot of jollof rice. I hope somebody is not going to say jollof rice is not for the poor. Tundu.
They better not. They had better not. Jollof rice is a staple. Are you joking? Jollof rice is one of the few comforts in life. So please, no.
Which one do you make?
The
Firewood?
inflation is very high in the country. The figures from the Bureau of Statistics state so clearly. In the home front, housewives are feeling it. Husbands are feeling it because they have to cough more, even though their salaries have not gone up. So it's a major problem in the land. So if Obaseki is talking about ways and means, it's one of the factors that also push up inflation in the land. Now, other stories, the Daily Independent newspaper, National Assembly under pressure to pass Electoral Act Amendment Bill. Why should they be under pressure? They should do the needful, because we know that if we amend that electoral bill accordingly, it will only enhance the credibility of our elections and our electoral processes. Now, the Punch newspaper, Kanu confirmed 10 dead, 400 hospitalized, Lagos Cross River, Sokoto 1 residents. Killer Jews, talking about killer Jews in the market. 50 undergoing treatment for kidney-related ailments. Kanu, don't take products not approved by NAFDAC. Lagos warns killer drink can get to Osun from Kanu, says Oyetola's aide. So we should be mindful. Don't buy products not approved by NAFDAC. Some of these products in the market are killer products, and we should be very wary of that. Well, the Daily Times of Nigeria is Shekiri Royal Rumble. Suspicion poses over Oluofori's death. Talking about Ikenwole, who passed away recently. Now, the foreign newspapers quickly, if we look at the Daily Telegraph of UK, Duke planned his funeral with military precision. Marines to sound action stations as coffin is lowered into vaults during service. 18 years in planning. Yes, if you cross the age of 90. Yes, by the grace of God, this is appropriately using that term now. You should be planning your funeral. And the Prince Philip, the late Prince Philip, did just that. So most of what we'll see unfold during his funeral on Saturday will be things he actually planned before he passed away. Tundu, Rufai, and Ruben, over to you.
I do that. I tell my sisters and my children what I would like. I hope everybody does. Is it weird that I do that at my funeral? Absolutely, you should plan it. And if you have really elderly parents, no matter how old your parents are, when they do pass on, you will completely fall apart. So it does help to plan when you see like maybe a downturn in health or what have you. That's not weird.
Well, Efene, no more time to comment on any other topic. We'll continue on Monday. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, everybody.